Hello everybody, welcome back for the last part of our trip to the west on Bobby the Bullet. This time we're heading home. I'm going to show you all of the return down Calum's Road. It's less than a couple of miles long, so it'll only take 5 minutes. Then I'll show you highlights of the rest of the journey home. And I'll finish off with one of Mick's minor melodramas.
Right folks, we're on the way back. The weather's wonderful. The wind's a bit chilly, but it's been dry and sunny all day. It's now 4:15, I think, 4:20. I've got to get to the ferry for 5 o'clock, and it takes at least half an hour. Well, it used to. It might be a bit quicker now they've fixed the road in places, but it's not a road for rushing on, fixed or not. Got here yesterday and I thought I wouldn't bother mowing the grass because it hadn't grown that much. But when I had a look at it this morning, the rushes had grown quite a bit, so, well, when I say quite a bit, they were up 4 or 5 inches long, so best to chop them off before they start getting any bigger.
This next bit of road is probably the worst part of Calum's Road because it's a blind summit and cars coming the other way can't see over the top, so you need to be really careful when you're approaching it. The other bad part about it is there's always potholes right on the top. You can see as we pass over it that there are 2 potholes that have been recently filled in and they're already starting to break up again. So it's only a question of a few months before they're as bad as they were before.
I haven't really got time to stop and talk about the scenery because I've got to get back for the ferry, but hopefully next time I won't have left it so late. There's a ferry at 5 o'clock and there's another one at I think it's 6:30, but I don't want to wait for the last ferry just in case, you never know. It's unlikely the ferry will be full, and even if it was, they'll always come back for you if they can't squeeze you on, and they'll always manage to squeeze a bike on, but I just don't like leaving it to the last ferry. I'll stop at the castle. Brochel Castle, what's left of it, when we get round the corner. There's very little left of it now. Right, I'll just point the camera, the DJI over this way. Right, that's Brochel Castle right in front of us, and the village you can just about make out directly opposite us over the water is Applecross. So Raasay is right opposite Applecross. So if you've ever been to Applecross and looked across the water, you were looking at Raasay. Right, I better move.
Fancy looking buildings coming up on the right hand side here are the Raasay Distillery and Hotel, opened in 2017. You can go for a tour and you can stay there if got deep pockets.
Well, we made it, plenty of time to spare. Right, back on the mainland, well, back on Skye, not on the mainland. Well, it's a beautiful day here, but 40 miles away it's not so good, apparently. Well, I might be putting my waterproofs on before I get home.
Okay, there's our last view of Raasay on the left. That's the south end of Raasay. Maybe we'll go there next time.
Oh yes, definitely cloudy on the mainland. Looking a bit wet over that way. It just happens to be where we're going. It's definitely chilly. Well, I think I'll stop and put my waterproof jacket on. It keeps the draft out as much as anything. Time is it? 6 o'clock. Oh, it's pretty quiet. Kind of him. maybe we've dodged that particularly horrible looking weather. Maybe we'll be going around the back of it. That would be good. Well, I think we might get wet in Achnasheen again. Looking at that. That would not be a big surprise. Right, that's the end of the single track. Right, this is where we start climbing. We're at 200 feet now. We've been climbing very slowly since Loch Carron, but we'll get up to about 600 feet now. It'll probably get quite a bit colder. The wind's pretty strong and all. Right, so are we going to get caught in it? Yeah, I think so. I think it's very likely. petrol that's flashing. Well, I might just fill up in Dingwall. Well, that's it. We were pretty lucky missing that. That's 2 lots we missed. Well, we've got about another 40 miles to go. Well, might be wise to stop before Dingwall. The petrol. Content maybe. It's a little bit easier on the throttle. It's 190 miles we've done since I filled up. Well, 190 bumpy miles anyway. There's a wee bit of rain here. Not too bad. Now, if I thought about it, I could have kept some of the petrol that I had for the mower. Now I have an empty petrol container. Wasn't very smart really, was it? I could have just kept going to see how far I can get on reserve. Oh well, next time. I'll do that next time. That's it, it's all solid now, the lights. Oh, loads of fresh snow and Ben with us. Alright, that's all fresh. I think I'm pushing my luck here. I've done about 10 miles since the light went solid. Well, I hope the content garage is open. It's just my luck for it to shut at 7, wouldn't it? Well, it's coming up to 20 miles on reserve. When we get to the top of this hill, it's pretty much downhill all the way to Content, so if the Content garage is open, we should be alright. If it's not, it's going to be a very nervous ride to Dingwall. Open, oh it is. Very good. Bloody pricey, but never mind. I'm desperate. Over a litre left in there. Well, I might have got to Dingwall just. Oh, you stop worrying about the petrol now. Yeah, I don't know, that's just weird. How do they justify charging, what's that, 7p a litre more? The same petrol company. And a few miles up the road it's 7p a litre more. Doesn't make any sense. There's another part of the rubbish coming over. Hopefully I'll get home before it arrives.
Okay, we've reached the end of our trip west. So I hope you enjoyed the videos. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing if you have done. Thanks for your comments and your likes. And I'll speak to you again on the next video. Bye for now.